Hey everyone, before you spend a penny on either of these, watch this comparison because the real value only becomes clear right at the end. Starting with pricing, Inkle and TaxCloud take fundamentally different approaches to sales tax and corporate tax compliance costs. Inkle focuses on company-level tax filing with clear, fixed annual pricing designed for startups and growth stage businesses that want predictability. The US tax package is priced at $850 per year and is intended for companies with only domestic entities and founders. For companies with foreign ownership or international compliance requirements, the US plus foreign tax package costs $1,550 per year. These prices are flat for the year and include access to core compliance tools, CPA coordination, deadline tracking, and filing management, removing surprise costs or usage-based billing. TaxCloud, on the other hand, uses a SaaS subscription model focused specifically on sales tax calculation, nexus monitoring, and filing. TaxCloud offers a free plan at $0 per month for businesses that only need to monitor Nexus and generate return-ready sales tax reports for one state. The starter plan begins at $19 per month and includes up to 100 orders, multi-state reporting, CSV imports, and return-ready reports for all states, with filing and remittance starting at additional monthly fees. The premium plan starts at $79 per month and adds unlimited integrations, real-time tax calculations, API access, streamlined SST discounts, and priority support. Unlike Inkle's flat annual pricing, TaxCloud's cost scales with order volume, integrations, and filing needs. Moving into features, Inkle is built around simplifying corporate tax compliance rather than real-time transaction tax. The platform provides a centralized compliance dashboard where founders and finance teams can track deadlines, filing progress, and required actions throughout the year. Users get a filing inbox, deadline tracker, role-based collaboration, and direct communication with CPAs through Inkle Chat. Inkle supports filings such as Form 1120, Form 7004, Form 1099S, Delaware Franchise Tax, and under the International Plan, Forms 5471, 5472, and FBAR. The interface is intentionally structured and guided, prioritizing clarity and accountability over configurability. From a pros and cons perspective, Inkle's biggest strength is reducing complexity for non-experts. Flat pricing makes budgeting easy, CPA involvement lowers compliance risk, and onboarding is fast with minimal setup. It's ideal for startups, SaaS companies, and distributed teams that want company taxes handled without building internal tax infrastructure. The limitation is scope. Inkle is not designed for real-time sales tax calculations, checkout integrations, or transaction-level automation, and it lacks deep API-driven workflows needed by e-commerce businesses operating at scale. Switching fully to TaxCloud, this platform is purpose-built for sales tax automation rather than annual corporate filings. TaxCloud focuses on real-time tax calculation, nexus monitoring, reporting, and filing across US jurisdictions. Businesses can integrate TaxCloud with e-commerce platforms, marketplaces, and custom systems to calculate sales tax automatically at checkout, reducing reliance on manual rate tables or static spreadsheets. The platform supports exemption certificates, address validation, product tax code catalogs, jurisdiction-level reporting, and historical transaction analysis, giving finance teams visibility into both current and past tax exposure. Even on the free plan, users can monitor economic nexus thresholds and generate return-ready reports for one state, which is useful for early-stage sellers validating compliance requirements before scaling. As businesses scale, TaxCloud's starter and premium plans expand functionality significantly. Starter adds multi-state reporting, CSV imports, and access to filing and remittance services for an added monthly fee, making it viable for growing sellers entering new states. Premium unlocks unlimited integrations, real-time calculations via API, audit support options, and SST discounts for qualifying businesses, which can materially reduce compliance costs for high-volume sellers. This makes TaxCloud particularly attractive to e-commerce sellers, SaaS companies with taxable transactions, and marketplace operators that need continuous transaction-level compliance rather than once-a-year filing cycles. Looking at pros and cons, TaxCloud's biggest advantage is automation at scale. Real-time calculations reduce manual errors at checkout. Nexus monitoring helps businesses stay ahead of compliance thresholds before penalties arise. And integrations minimize spreadsheet dependency as order volume grows. The downside is pricing complexity. Monthly subscriptions, order limits, filing fees, and audit support add-ons can make total cost harder to predict as transaction volume increases. TaxCloud also does not provide CPA coordination or corporate income tax filing, so businesses still need separate solutions for annual income tax and advisory support. Now let's talk ratings. On Capterra, Inkle holds an exact rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars based on 12 reviews, reflecting extremely high satisfaction with clarity, CPA support, and ease of use. While the review count is relatively small, the consistency of feedback suggests strong alignment with its target startup audience. TaxCloud currently holds a Capterra rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars, based on 73 reviews. This wider review base reflects mixed experiences, often tied to pricing complexity, learning curve, and setup effort, rather than calculation accuracy or core functionality. As always, ratings should be interpreted in context of business size, technical resources, and transaction volume. Final takeaway: if your priority is handling company tax filings with predictable annual costs, CPA guidance, and minimal operational overhead, Inkle is the stronger choice. If your business needs real-time sales tax calculation, multi-state nexus monitoring, and automated reporting as transactions happen, TaxCloud delivers the infrastructure to scale alongside growth. The decision ultimately comes down to timing and transaction volume, annual compliance versus continuous sales activity. If this comparison helped, like the video, subscribe for more in-depth software breakdowns, and click the link below to explore both platforms and choose the one that fits your compliance workflow best.